silencieux, gros yeux violets, elle attend le lever du soleil. Se balade dans les routes de Paris, imagine son amour, mort des anges, une danse, c'est la femme de sa vie. Se balade dans les routes de Paris, imagine son.
So we have come to Lyon. Our first meal is actually a bunch of stuff that we got from the grocery store. So let me do a little haul with you. 2 baguettes, one that's seeded and one that's regular. Whatever greens this is. Oh, I have my leftover mayonnaise and mustard. If you watched my Paris vlog, you know this was for my picnic by the Eiffel Tower. Some cheese that is the color of cheddar, but I don't know what kind it is. This cheese, which is a soft kind of stinky cheese, so it should be a nice little spread on our sandwiches. Some cookies called granola, which I already snuck one. They kind of taste like a graham cracker covered in chocolate, and I think that's because the cookie is like a little hearty. I'm assuming they use oats in it of sorts. Oh, these are delicious. These are a peanut snack, but they're kind of like the Israeli like peanut puff little snacks that like dissolve in your mouth, but they're the texture and density of a Cheeto. And then we got chipsters, which are exactly like pop chips in my opinion. They're just little. I don't love pop chips though, so these weren't really my favorite. But I did have crackers from these when I was in Paris, and they were pretty good. The crackers were like more buttery. I got these meat sticks because according to the internet, these are very popular here in France. However, I was not a fan. I don't know if it's this brand because I do really like cured meats, but these were just not it for me. Maybe if you like beef jerky or things like that, this would be more it. I also was not sure if I was supposed to take off this white casing. I assumed not. I don't think it really affected the flavor that much if you were supposed to take it off. But let's make a little sandwich for lunch. Oh man. This did not work out that well. Let's see. I don't know how easy this is going to be. And that's lunch. Au revoir. I stumbled upon this really cool mural in Lyon, and they have this awesome key. So for the mural, you can actually go over to this wall here and see who everyone is, and then use the guide to figure out who they are in the mural. So you can see up top, there's just this whole facade where it's a bunch of windows, and it has everyone out on their balconies for famous people or people who have an association with Lyon that they're highlighting in this mural. And it's painted on the side of the building that seems to be no longer in use. So it kind of makes it look like it blends in with the architecture and the environment of Lyon, which is pretty cool. talk about going to a French pharmacy for, my phone is falling. And I'm coming live from my hotel, and I want to talk about going to the French pharmacy. So what is a French pharmacy? In America, typically a pharmacy is like a drugstore where you get prescriptions, things like that. But here it's very similar to a CVS, if CVS was more like Sephora. So I walked in because I was looking for some face wash, moisturizer, and I wanted to try different products because I knew that they had some things that I couldn't get in America. So I was wandering around trying to read French and translate, see what I could find, and then someone asked me if I needed help, and I told them I needed moisturizer, face wash, all that kind of jazz. They did a whole skin analysis immediately. They're like, oily, combination, I have recommendations, here, let's go. And I was so impressed. It was such an awesome experience. They were so helpful and explained everything, and they were even saying like, oh, sorry, my English isn't that great, but I was like, you just told me I have oily combination skin, and they were like, I think you could benefit from a pore minimizer, which is a bit of a luxury product that I got, but it was fun. And on top of all of it, it was all 20% off. So I feel like the prices weren't even that bad, and it was fun to try. I'm going to be using these throughout my trip, and then we'll see if I need to check a bag to take them home. But this is a face wash. It's a foaming face wash. This one is a makeup remover, which is another thing that I was looking for. So I'm going to use this I have been using this as a face wash at night to remove my makeup. And then instead of a moisturizer, I got a moisturizing serum, which has been a nice change to my typical moisturizer. And then, like I said, this one is a pore minimizer. So I just put that on top of everything underneath my makeup, or if that's the last step for my day. And this is what I'm going to be using while I'm traveling. So highly recommend checking out a French pharmacy if you happen to be in France. See if you're looking for anything, or if not, see if you can ask some questions and if they can help you. But this has been fun so far, but we've got more things to do.